Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Michael from Hallowed Thrills back with another video, and today we are here in New Jersey for Six Flags Great Adventures Holiday in the Park event. We are here to try out some rides, see some shows, see what other holiday things that they have going on here, and of course see some lights. Of course, we gotta see all them lights. We gotta see if you guys think this is worth it or not, because that's the going theme for this year as far as holiday events. We gotta see if they're worth it for you guys to come stop out and see them. But before we get into it, please make sure you're subscribed and have the bell notification turned on to get notified whenever I post a video, and also make sure that you are following both my Instagram and my Twitter. The links for both of them are down in the description below. And without further ado, let's head into the video. And we're here in the main marketplace, the first thing you go into when you enter the park. And there's the beautiful tree right in the middle of the main marketplace that does have a show that goes off, I think it's every 30 minutes or so, that is a beautiful light show that also pairs perfectly with Joker in the background that does have light projections on it. And right here you can see the deals for pictures with Santa, members and pass holders, $54.99. And just a single print is $10. Yes, here's the details about the Christmas tree show. Every 30 minutes, starting at 5 p.m. It gets lit up with lights and music. Super cool. Holiday magic. And they have a bunch of different holiday-themed princesses that show up all around the park throughout the night. Like this spot right outside of Houdini's is for the Peppermint Princess. And this is where her stage is, where she'll be meeting people. And we are on our way to our first ride of the night, and I can say right off the bat that the crowds are a little bit less right now, but that may also be the fact that it's 36 degrees out. So it's something to know, though, that as it gets colder, the crowds will be less. But then again, some of the rides will not be open as it gets colder just because of them not being able to safely operate. Look at the lights, man. That's cool. Then we have like a horse over there and some presents. We're heading over to Superman's Ultimate Flight, as this is the last coaster in the park that I have yet to ride. So I'm excited to finally get on that, especially for a night ride. So we just got off of Superman, and I'm gonna be honest, super cold. super cold. I don't know how many rides I'm gonna be able to do because of how cold it was, but it's still a great ride. Like that's still, that version of ride is so fun. First time on that one, so good. But comparative to Manta, the other version of that type of coaster I've been on, Manta's 1,000 times better. But there was barely any line for that, so if you want to get those coaster rides, this is the time to come. Ooh, I like this like light tunnel here that they have going on. Super cool, and like the fact that they like have some twinkle lights on it gives like a nice star burst effect. So cool. Now I will say, if you're attempting to go over to King Ka, Bizarro, the Runaway Mine Train, and El Toro, you're not going to be able to get over to that section of the park, as that section of the park is closed during Holiday in the Park. So you're not going to be able to get any of those rides that are open. They are closed for the season. So if you're looking to get some rides on those, unfortunately, you're going to have to come in another time. I do love these little areas all around the park that you can get s'mores at, and then right next to it they have a stand where you can buy stuff for s'mores. Super cool. Well, we were going to try to get to see the tree show, but it's 7 o'clock is come and gone, and the show has not started, so I don't know if it's happening today, but hopefully it happens during the rest of the season, because that should be really cool to see. And we're heading over to Nitro and Jersey Devil. I'm just going to show off more of the lights, just because I think they're really cool looking. I absolutely love lights, and every single tree in this park has a ton of lights just all the way up the trunks. We're heading into Holiday Memories, which I believe is the area where you get your pictures with Santa Claus. And I like the little ornament lights that are in the trees. And there's another tinier tree over here. And everyone, you'll be happy to know, since the last time we were here, the Little Devil Coaster has officially opened, and it looks amazing. I love the logo. I love the entrance for it. It looks so cool. Look at the awesome new orange and red paint job on the former Woody the Woodpecker coaster. Looks super stylish. Look at that. So cool. Just a little quick update. So we rode Nitro and Jersey Devil. Nitro twice, Jersey Devil 3 times in the span of like an hour. So that just shows you how low the wait times are during this event. So if you're coming out and you're like a coaster person, you really love coasters, and you're not too you can deal with the cold a little bit, I would 100% suggest coming out here just to ride the coasters alone, just because there's no waits. And you get night rides, which these were my first night rides on these coasters, and I absolutely love Nitro in the dark because you're pretty much going into complete darkness. It's great. But now we're gonna ride a couple more rides and check out some more lights. And here's the Mistletoe Memories area that I was talking about. As you can see right here, it says, pretty much it explains about the whole thing about mistletoe, and you can go here and take a picture under the mistletoe. Super cool. And right here is another one of the princess areas, but this one's for the Evergreen Queen. Look at that beautiful Christmas tree that she has. And I'm gonna be honest, for as cold as it is, I'm surprised at the amount of rides that are open. Because last year when we went to Hershey, it was a little bit colder than what it is now, but a lot of the rides were closed as far as coasters go, just because it was so cold. Taking a look at more of the lights as we're over in more of the superhero area over by Wonder Woman. Love the lights here, man. They're really nice and fit well with the park. And here is their holiday circuit spectacular called Frost for this year. We did unfortunately miss the last show of it, so we didn't get to check it out for you guys, but if it's anything like the Halloween one, I heard that one was really good, so this one should be good as well. And over here by Cyborg, we have the Merry Marketplace, where you go through Mr. Snowman's, well, anyways, we're gonna go through here, and over here is where you actually get your pictures with Santa, your s'mores, holiday feast, and so many more. Ooh, we are under the snowman. We have to duck a little bit. But I do love the amount of lights that are over here. Super cool. I don't know why it took us so long to find this area. And here's the sign for the holiday feast. You get the platter of an entree, 3 sides, biscuit, and a drink for only $18. Not bad. Then we have an area for hats, gloves, and scarves, which are all themed for the holiday in the park. And here at the Merry Marketplace, you can also rent one of the fire pits that are over here. And for $50, you get 4 cups of hot chocolate, 4 s'mores kits, some chairs, and the fire pit for 45 minutes. And here's the fire pits that they do reference over there. For $50, you get your fire pit and the chairs and the other stuff that I was talking about earlier. It's a nice place to just kind of sit and relax and have some s'mores and some hot chocolate if it's cold out, which it is. I love these lights here. This entire area is super cool. But we're heading back to Santa's house, I believe. Actually, here is the area for the Jolly Light Show every 15 minutes. And we have found Santa's house. There's Mrs. Claus. This is where you get your pictures with Santa. And Santa's house is right over there, and to the left of that is the area for the Holiday Feast buffet. So if you were to get the Holiday Feast, you'd come back here for that. And here's our last little section of lights of the night. And also over here, they actually have a tiny little train that you can ride, which normally isn't over here during the day, so if you bring your kids here, I guess they could go take a ride on this train. Oh no, it's just a picture opportunity. It's not even a train. Interesting. And that is going to wrap up our night here at Six Flags Great Adventure for their Holiday in the Park event. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I had a great time here. The crowds were low, the rides were open, it wasn't too cold, the areas and the lights were really cool. I'm gonna be honest, comparative to their Fright Fest event, this is 100% worth coming out here. The ticket prices are low, and if you have a season pass, it's already included in your price, so I would definitely suggest coming out here for this event. Super fun time, the prices aren't too bad. I would definitely suggest heading out to Six Flags Great Adventure for their Holiday in the Park event this holiday season. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you drop a like down below, and also comment if you're planning on coming out here, or if you still are planning on coming out here, has this changed your mind or not? I would like to know. But as always, I'm Michael, this has been Hallowed Thrills, and I'll see you guys next time.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black